Well, if you're concerned that one or more of your children will be a spendthrift, not pursue their full potential in life because they become a trust fund baby, quote unquote, then you may want to have the trust instrument specify that they only get X amount of dollars upon attaining a certain milestone, such as a 3.8 grade point average from an accredited college or university of their choice, or graduation from some vocational school, or achieving some other milestone or benefit in their life that makes it worthy of the trustees paying them a distribution, as opposed to just going through life and relying on an inheritance from mommy and daddy through a trust and not pursuing their full potential, not realizing their full potential. That could be based on what their annual salary is, salary, commission, whatever form their compensation is. It can be like a matching fund. There's really, the sky's the limit as far as how creative we can be in fashioning these benchmarks or milestones. It really depends on the particular child and what the grantor of the trust, usually the parent or grandparent, wants to see that child do in life or not do. For example, there could be a disinheritance clause whereby if a child tests positive for a certain drug in their system, that they would be either entirely disinherited or partially, and the child would have to be tested on a periodic basis. So that can work both ways. Yes, I've seen millions of dollars blown through, especially on inheriting from a retirement account. I don't know why, but even more so than inheriting from a regular trust, but inheriting from, let's say, a very large rollover IRA. The parent was a saver, and they die with a large account, and next generation, which didn't earn the money, has no problem at all buying sports cars, going on lavish vacations, and basically doing things which will not, although they may seem like fun at the moment, instant gratification, they're not being good stewards of the money that's been passed along to them. And I have seen millions of dollars blown through even in a couple of years or less. The Menendez brothers, who are now doing life in prison, they went a step further. They actually killed their parents for an inheritance and blew through all the money in a very short time anyway. Well, it could be drugs. It could be just a lifestyle which they think they're entitled to. Maybe a sports car, Ferrari that they crack up. Could be traveling around the world and buying their friends clothes or whatever it is, but it's something which is not wise. It's something which the parent or grandparent never intended their hard-earned savings to be spent on.